Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Right, I need to check this really early. Yes, I've done the background today. That's a good start, isn't it? That was pretty slack from me last stream. Hope we're doing well. Right, I've turned down from performance mode to balance mode on my PC. I'm really hoping it's still going to be nice and smooth. Early signs are good because that should cut down the fan noise and make the mic better. But hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome on to our third stream of Rookie to Royalty here. As you can see in the background, at Manjung City in the second tier of Malaysia, and today we've only got 8 games left in this season. I think we've got through the monsoon season off camera. We've lost some players. We'll talk about that because it's a bit annoying. Kind of like what happened at the end of our first stream. And we're only 7 points off the Seoul Phoenix. And they're in the promotion spot. And with 8 games left, we can play like we did last stream. Who knows? Who knows? We might have a sneaky chance. Let's see how things go. But welcome in everyone. Hope you're doing well. If you're out there on Twitch, make sure to get involved in the chat and also on YouTube. Always greatly appreciate on YouTube. Leave a big thumbs up as well. Also, I put a post for the schedule on YouTube. And if you guys too can let me know if you want the stream highlights or just like watching full streams. Because if you don't like watching the highlights, I can do other things. Which will be quite, I can get quickly through this. I revealed it to you guys, didn't I? I'm doing a Youth Academy save because I tried to do rebuilding a manager. And the in-game editor doesn't let me join the club after they do at the moment, which is a bit of an issue. So I'm doing a youth-only save at the moment for YouTube in the future. We'll see. It might be a slow burn, guys. Just be aware of it because, obviously going to have to try and get to a Champions League win. But yeah, hope we're all doing well out there. Hopefully, yeah, things are going to go nice and smoothly. And we'll be right today. So let's go over the gameplay. Also, I didn't want more yellow card. I wanted to just do a song called Rage because we're the Ocean Rage. There we go. That will do. Right. So, welcome on in, people. Have I got everything I want open right now? Let me just double check. Yeah, we're good. Okay, right. OBS on that screen. So, we're on FM over here. So, obviously, we've played, well, not the games that you'll see there. I have potentially helped us out quite a bit with the fixtures that I've done off the back of the end of last stream. But it wasn't the A1 League we got to there. Game against Kedah. We started that stream by playing Work the Space, who was live, wearing an all-black shirt, but not anymore. But yeah, Work the Space, who got a Tycoon takeover, not too sure if it's Tycoon 1, lost 1-0 to them, so we decided to go wing play, and off the back of that, we were really good, just one draw against Selangor away, where we kind of bottled it late. Otherwise, though, wins, which did see us go up to 11th on the table. We're supposed to be finishing mid. So it's pretty good. We're well clear of relegation. No issues there. 17 points, 8 games left. That's almost mathematically impossible. But as you can see, it's actually really tight for the 2 promotion spots. Because remember, JDT2 cannot go up. UEM will. It's the Seoul Phoenix, who to be fair was probably our best win last time. We were actually better those guys. 8 games, that's not impossible. But we'll see how we go. If not this year, then definitely having a crack at that next season. No, so I was just going to check if the season preview miraculously started working. I'm glad we chose our team before that most recent update because that would have made this really difficult in a Journeyman save. But yeah, so as you would have seen before, I scheduled quite a few friendlies in the 2-month gap during the monsoon season. Won them all. Nothing really to talk about there. 5 games to keep the fitness ticking over, and also it does mean, if we go to the tactics, there's our wing play. That tactical familiarity is now quite good. That could be a little bit of a sneaky weapon we've got. Now, a couple of changes to our team. Mostly in defensive midfield. We have it to change a role. We do have a box-to-box there on terms of in possession. The guy who was good at that, he was on a non-contract, as was Hafiz on the bench and someone else. And unfortunately, the club just decided to let them go. So we're 3 players lighter than we were. We don't even, we do have a whole bench. Why was that the case? But yeah, we've only got enough to fill our bench up and not much more. I don't think we've got anyone down in the B team. Oh, okay, we do. So we could call players up if we need to, but look at the state of them. The ones who aren't already in the first team. They're not very good. The striker's okay, but really. And then there's one player who I think is also in the second team. There's not a lot left here. It does mean our spare wage is actually all of a sudden quite good. So they didn't really need English. They didn't really need to release all those guys. But yeah, let me try and show you what actually happened here. Yeah, come on, Charlie, scream it. That might be spoiling who the lead singer is of this band. If I go to transfer history, will it show who left? No, it won't. That's annoying. Release players? Yes, it will. So these are the guys who left. There's actually 4 of them. So Hafiz, who we actually rejected bids for. We tried to sign him again. I might have offered him a trial. I don't know why it says he's under bid from us. But for some reason, he disappeared. Don't know why. He was quite handy off the bench. That's a shame. The one that really stinks. Oh, we have to go to this every time. I think was this guy. Yeah, he was our starter in that midfield as a box-to-box. So that was really annoying because he's actually really good. Some slightly annoying stuff there and a couple of others that we lost who were okay. We'll just hover over them. That guy, decent. I think he was actually a really promising centre-back. And that striker, to be fair, he was rubbish. But we did lose a couple annoyingly. So, yeah, more players have left. Kind of like the Bright Adom situation. No one that good. But, yeah, so first up, we've got Malaysian University, who have recently hired a new manager. They're 14th. So, hopefully, with our form and their form, we can get a good result here. We are away from home, but still, yeah, we do take on some decent teams in this last little stretch. ATM, I think they're up there. They're in 4th, so actually some quite big games because we kind of need to beat those teams to make sure that we can get into that promotion zone if we want to. Kelantan RW 5th. Perak FA, they're 6th. As you can see, there's a lot of these teams that are right in that fight that we're going to need to beat. Mashan, not so much. Bangalaya, I think, are right up. No, they're only going averagely. I think we've lost a few players to them for some reason, though. That's a must-win. 15th, and then a really potentially big last game of the season. And thank you as well for the follow, Scott Menery. Greatly appreciated. Last game of the season. If things hinge on this, going to be interesting because they're up in second. They are the team that are pretty much automatically guaranteed to be going up. So, yeah, that's the state of play today. We'll hopefully get for all those games, and tomorrow it might be a bit of a transfer special. Yeah, I think that's the play, guys. So, yeah, quick update in case anyone's coming late. There's the league table. 8 games left. 7 points off a promotion spot because JDT2 can't go up. But it is really tight, pretty much all the way down to maybe not 14th, might be too far back, but even Selangor, well, not Selangor, they can't go up. Mashan, if we're still in the hunt, they definitely are. So it's a real fight for that promotion spot, which I'm honestly not sure how Seoul have because they were really average. And also be kind of weird for a South Korean team to get promoted to the first tier of Malaysia. So hopefully we can stop that. But yeah, slight tactic change because we were forced into it, which we'll have to see how it goes. The friendlies, it was fine. Let's see, like the backup in defensive midfield is pretty average. So we kind of have to, don't we, with this guy? Which is a shame as I keeps the spot. But let's hope no more weird contract stuff for the remainder of this season with only 8 games left. But we were on absolute fire with this wing play last stream. Let's hope it continues as the players warm up so we can kill the music here shortly. Please, this looks like, oh no, it's a real band. Sorry, I just saw the artwork and I was like, is it Suno? It's not Suno. Right. Malaysian University versus Manjung City. All the moods with a couple, with a Nora and of course Caden. Had a bit of fun with that with short. I've been putting out shorts as well. Hopefully you guys enjoy those on the socials. I think at the moment it's just Instagram and YouTube shorts, but make sure to show those some love too. I'm working on trying to get the whole social thing going a bit better here at SDFM Enterprises, run by just me. Right, the form standings were on fire, guys. Let's show them why. The striker's already motivated. Right, here we go. At the university, could be a fun night for the fellas after this. No lady boys, guys. That's more of a Thailand thing. Never noticed. Yeah, their names are, and they've all got the same first name. It's very difficult. Right, we've got really awesome crowd noise for this one too. There you can see the university accommodation in Malaysia, I think you'd call that. That looks quite respectable, really. It's not like it's Dunedin. There's no like couches on fire, no people running around their underwear with their bums on fire or anything like that. Is that a thing? Like, how many people are aware of Otago University here? I didn't go to Otago. I went to Lincoln, which is kind of similar. It's like in rural Canterbury. It's a very interesting place. Oh no, don't tell me we're going to get off to a horrific start here. We were so good last stream, guys. Right, there's a corner though to the uni. That's a good hero away. I have no idea why he's fallen over because there was no need to. Hello, welcome on in Critical Haze. I think that's it. Is it? No, it's not. Jeepers. Why do the names come up? Scott Minery. Oh, Scott, welcome on in. Thanks for the follow, dude. And cheers for the lurk as well, Cordova. Yeah, sorry, your name comes up in dark blue, which is always a bit interesting. Trying to keep track of that. I'm not sure why it goes to colours that people can't read. Anyway, we're on the attack. Thankfully, go away with that early chance there. But here we go. Matt Zide. Down that right-hand side. Poet doesn't know it. It's a header. It's off the bar, off the Denver. But let's be real, it wasn't. Did we actually think that was going to go in? Nah. Yeah, nah. So that's our best chance so far. But hopefully can work our way into this game after a little bit of an average first 10 minutes. Because, yeah, the more wins, the more chance we actually go up. Otherwise, it's definitely going to be a bit of a... Well, really, if we can keep playing the way we have been, should really be going up next season. All things going well. Yeah, boy, to be fair, it does make sense. But back when we were doing the Forest Beta save, like there was actually quite a bit of crowd noise in the background. For some reason, the university students haven't shown up for this game. Like, if you think there's a crowd that, or a team that's going to get a crowd in the second tier of Malaysia, you'd think it might be the university. They might, you know, I'm not too sure what the rule. I mean, they might be quite strict over there compared to New Zealand. That might be why. They're not quite as sociable, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Soper, the Aussie. Not at Canberra yet, because the computer crashed. Oh, long ball city. It's a goal. I'm on the wrong thing for the noise. There we are. It is Saifuddin Khairil Anwar continues his great form. He started to find some late last stream. And it's just a long ball here from our centre-back. Scenes. Route 1 all day. Shaun not Dyche lives on. And that is Khairil Anwar who puts it away just into the ground past the goalkeeper who really hasn't tried there. So he's obviously not getting paid too well because that sort of is the effort that he put in there. And we take a 1-0 lead. So lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. And there's a goal. Nice work, Kurova. Your time is like, oh, you're only here for a wee bit. Hey, mate, fair enough. I know I'm on an interesting time being from New Zealand. And hopefully as well, my neck's not going to disappear because I've got this, it's not a green shirt, but it kind of is. The collar's like teal, so hopefully it doesn't look like my head's floating. But it's a Wellington Phoenix shirt because, of course, New Zealand derby tonight. In fact, the women are on quite soon, the She-Nicks, so I might put that on at 4 o'clock. Just keep an eye on that for a bit. But yeah, big game tonight. Phoenix versus Auckland in the A-League. Last year, Auckland, yeah, kind of wiped the floor. 2 a.m. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. It's 10 past 3 p.m. here. So yeah, a little bit different in it from over in the UK, I presume. Then it's a good start. Oh, Long Ball City. No, they just wanted half time. Right, 1-0. I think we'll take that. A little bit of a rough start. They had a good chance, but we got sorted after that. Referee, you don't need to blow for restart yet. No one's out there. I know you want to get home to your family, but we don't. I've got the door open. Hopefully the wife didn't hear that. Right, address the team. I was joking. Right, address the team. No one's out there playing too badly. Right, let's say we're doing well, but can take charge of this a bit more. Yeah, doing well, capable of better. Let's go, fellas. So I'm really hopeful. Big ups, North Island. Ah, nice. Yeah, really hoping we're actually going to be quite good off the back of the I presume it was the monsoon break. I'm really not too sure whether there was a 6-week gap, but yeah, scheduling friendlies. Hopefully that's going to actually keep us nicely positioned going to this little period here. Some players who had to come in for the ones who left. might be a bit more match sharp. They're certainly a lot more familiar with our tactic. Oh, that's a tackle that did actually succeed. I was thinking for a second there. Might be about to see a car, but no. But this might be a bit of a, just because it's a restart highlight. Hopefully it is anyway, because now they're looking quite dangerous, and they found some space down the left-hand side. Mod Yusuf will put it in, but we can clear it. That's what we want to see. Oh, counter-attacking chance. I'd like it if it was, game. I'd like it if it was. Amir, okay, nice down that left-hand side. Him and Bahuluddin did do quite well linking up last stream. Oh, the goalkeeper's in a shocker. It is a highlight. It's for us, though. It's a highlight, but for who, Jeff? It's for us. And Saifuddin Karil Anwar will put it away. Their goalkeeper does not look very interested in this game. The first one, it was a pretty nice ball to be fair, but that is nice. That's a bit of payback for the Forest save, because we got done dirty in the Europa League semi, and that might make up for it, especially if we actually get promoted. So that is very nice indeed. We make it 2-0 just after half-time, and our striker's on a hat-trick, but that is some pretty peak second-tier Malaysian goalkeeping. It does have to be said. And now we've got a throw-in inside the final third here. Soper, our star Australian, our only import, because all the others just left randomly. Oh, that was a little bit of a worm burner, but we get the ball back. Oh, this is nice. Soper's shot saved. Nice little start, though, here off the back of half-time. Don't see the corner because FM26 things. Now, the JDT tour winning, we kind of just want them to win all the time because it just dents all the other teams and they can't go up. So that's okay. We don't really mind as well if Selangor take points off people because they also can't go up. So there's a couple of teams that we kind of like if they're good because they can't get promoted. Although Selangor aren't really in the hunt. JDT tour just going to win this league anyway. Oh, that's a good chance. Was that for a hat-trick or was that Zaid? I think it was Zaid. But still only 2-0. But going right here now. Fitness-wise, Bahuluddin's not going that well at left wing, so we might make a change there shortly. Otherwise, though, we're looking pretty good. Dominating the game, which is nice. In the 69-minute mark, a nice time for a highlight. I've got a noise, Shaun. You can just do that. Don't have to keep saying the thing. Yeah. Nice. There we are. Right. Is this going to be a goal? Pull back, surely. Pull back. Yes, it will be a hat-trick. Oh, what a way to come into things today. Saifuddin Khairil Anwar. Hat-trick hero. 69 minutes in. Nice. Because why not? Oh, but Soper just keeps the ball. He did get closed down. Tell you what, it's a pretty good finish. Probably didn't need to put it that far top corner. The way their goalkeeper's going, but that is nice. And we make it 3-0. We can take off some players here. We've got this well under control. The university students clearly have got their mind on other things now. We will have to move Zaid to left wing because with Faisal, I think his name was, leaving, we've got no left wing backup. So that's great. Who else should we take off here? We might take off the striker. I know he's got a hat-trick, but we'll save him up. Don't want him to get injured. Soper, we probably don't want to get injured, but we don't have an option now because that guy who left also covered central attacking midfield, which is great. We'll bring on Yunus centre back for our star guy there. One for Amir at left back. He's also quite good. We'll just do that for now. We'll save one more in case we get any injuries. But we are looking good in this game, which is nice. Soper, Amir, and Lunazar with the assist, but Anwar, hat-trick, would have no doubt gotten absolutely applauded off the field if there was anyone actually at this game. Is work the space of winning. They're beating UMD. Oh, we actually kind of want those guys just to boss teams who aren't us. So that's annoying. WTS. They're going to potentially get into a promotion spot depending on how Seoul get on. The bottom place team are winning 4-1, which actually helps us because they're kind of screwed anyway. So there's a few interesting results already on this first game of the stream. But we're getting the job done. All Soper and Matzide, and okay, we'll take off our DM because we probably should with what we've got left in this team now. But we'll just see what comes of this highlight. Somehow it's come off the post that looked like it was not going in at any time, but it was a loopy one. All right, that's going to be the highlight. We'll make a sub anyway. We'll take off our DM for that guy who can actually play DM. Yeah, thought that highlight was coming to an end. Right, there's a 2-all draw between those two teams. I don't think we mind that. As I said, JDT winning is actually quite useful. Solar absolutely romping over Masan. So to be fair, that's not good for us because Seoul do sit third. So we kind of want to close the gap on those guys, but we've won, which is the main thing. All we can do is win and see what where it takes us. Let me know if that's a bit too loud, guys. Hopefully it's not too bad now, the music. Turned it down before. But that's a really good start. 3-0. Really good win. Happy with that, fellas. Especially having made a little bit of a tactical change enforced. 2 DMs. That's a good win. So, let's go latest results. And up to 10th, we go above Bungalaya. Because they got smoked, it looked like. Not sure where their results gone. Looked like they were getting absolutely pumped. Where were they? Okay, for some reason it's not there now. But, yeah. We're certainly mid-table, so we're going to be okay in terms of what they expected of us when we took over. Just past halfway, I think we was just shy or just... Anyway, it was around halfway through the season we took over. So a full season in charge. Nah. Okay, we did try and... Oh, I remember. So we actually offered trials to those guys because players on trial can play in this league. I was trying to work the system here in Malaysia, seeing as those guys left, but they didn't want to come back anyway, so it's a bit of a shame. And also Parkera over on Twitch. Geez, you're normally a YouTube guy. Thank you for the follow, man. Greatly appreciated. No doubt you'll be keeping an eye on the Phoenix and the New Zealand derby later. What's that now? That is 7 games unbeaten. That's what we like to see. Things you love to see. Right. Just get some water in, then press the mute button, Shaun. I hope you're all doing well on this Saturday. It's a Saturday everywhere now, isn't it? Apart from America, I think. I think they're still watching SmackDown, aren't they? So it must be Friday. Found you here while browsing. Come on, your next. Oh, mate. Okay, you'll know the shirt. There we are. There we are. I was a little bit afraid the green screen might make my head float in this, to be fair, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it's a nice shirt. I was a little bit worried about the green screen effect. That's why I don't wear the FMFC TikTok shirt I bought the other year, because the collar's proper green. So it does actually like cut off. It looks really stupid on a green screen. Which is, I think I prefer when they do purple ones. Hopefully I've got a gift pack on the way, but I severely doubt it, because why would they know who I am? The mouse pads that were giving away look quite badass, if I'm being honest. Those Football Manager ones. I'm a little bit jealous. I've been quite kind on the game, actually, so, you know. I Sports Interactive, if anyone's watching now, I'm not too sure why you would be. But I can shill even more if you want, because I'm actually enjoying the game. The only thing I'm finding weird is the lack of a season preview. How's Malaysia? It's going brilliantly. 3.5 hours. Oh, okay, in the demo. How are you finding it? I know it's a little bit interesting, like, depending on what computer you're doing, or using, I should say. Like, if you're on an Apple, it's probably still a nightmare. I know the console players aren't having much fun either. But the most recent patch that came out definitely has helped with a lot of things, which is nice to see. Feels a bit more like a game that maybe could be released now. But yeah, as I said earlier, I was doing one of my... Well, I was trying to set up the the same thing as rebuilding Ange with a new manager, but I can't actually take over the team because the in-game editor crashes every time I try to. So I can't do it at the moment, which is annoying because it was when I can do it, that's gonna be super fun too because it's an interesting manager and an interesting team. So I'm quite looking forward to it, but doing a bit of a youth only at the moment. Fun on your PC, missing what's been taken out, wondering about some of their decisions. Yeah, UI not really an issue for me, just need some TLC. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. Like there's some weird decisions in terms of where screens are. I know they said they didn't like how shouts worked, but still feels like they, yeah, I don't know, just feels like it's slightly more like a passenger at times in this match engine. But I'm not minding it now because my team's winning, so I suppose it's one of those things. But yeah, shouts. They got rid of the chalkboard, which I think a lot of people were like, oh yeah, whatever, we don't use the chalkboard. Yeah, as watching more than managing a match. Yeah, the chalkboard thing, which I think a lot of people didn't realize what it was because they download skins, myself included. Now, I'm not the one who uses heat maps and all that often, but there's certainly a lot of people who do, and I know that's really got them a bit. Yeah, doesn't help when you've also got the lack of shouts, and that's been taken out as well. So we'll just check this. We are still only 7 points away with 7 games left. It's getting a little bit to a stage where the games are running out, but hopefully Soul might collapse. Yeah, shouts. It just felt like it was doing something, even if it wasn't. Even if it was just the ability to cut out a highlight. Like if a team were getting a corner, just did feel like it was quite useful. Okay, I don't see the contract stuff that you're talking about there, game. So I think there's only one player whose contract's expiring at the end of the season, which is and there's the contract's expiring in November too, which is a bit weird. Gotta remember that. But we'll get through this season first. Staff meetings also weird. Yeah, it is a little bit weird, the staff meetings. So I've got this little box on the left to take action. It is a little bit, takes a bit of getting used to. Some of them I haven't minded, but yeah, still a bit interesting. That's probably the word. I'm not sure I agree with it. Right. Oh, I've got a game on my birthday coming up. We've got to win this one, fellas. Got to win this one, guys. It's my birthday in game. Right. ATM. They're actually quite good though. Why is he developing concerns? You're my starting right winger. There's no reason to have any concerns. And yeah, look at we've got green links. Oh, look at me go. First dropping. Oh, don't get upset. You're like one of our good players. You want a new contract? Oh, good, mate. I don't mind giving you one, actually. End of the season? Yeah, okay. That's cool, because I do prefer that, especially in this league, because you can have a decent chance to rebuild quite heavily, you'd like to think. And a semi-pro, right. Training's not actually that great, which is surprising. Thought we got on top of that. They don't want to be praised, which is always interesting as well. Going old gritter on me, how dare you? How dare you praise me? And there's a few actually kind of sucking. Okay, I'll leave it there. Mid. I mean, you're lucky you are starting mid, because otherwise, I mean, if players didn't leave, you wouldn't be. Oh, all you mids, stop being so mid at training. I won't have to criticize you. Jeepers, guys. Interaction, Shaun. There you go. Mod can do it. Why can't you mods? Just take it like men. All the mods are fine. It's the mods. Do you find you get lost in the like you have not? Oh, not really. I guess that's a dig because yeah, like when I haven't gone quite as deep into some things. Like youth setup's pretty light, isn't it? And thank you as well, Da Vinci, for the follow. Like the youth, because as I said, I've been getting into a youth academy save on for off camera at the moment, but for YouTube in the future. To be fair, here it's a bit of a struggle because we've got no players. But in that save, it's a little bit lightweight, kind of feels like, all this. Oh, we did get a youth intake preview too a little while ago. That can't be far off at all. That's going to be coming up today. It's not too good though. Yeah, there's some areas where you could really get lost, and I don't think you can anymore. Which, not sure if it's the best thing, but yeah. Like some of the interviews that came out on the day I wasn't here. Your old Miles talking to GQ. Sort of saying they're trying to make a game that suited everyone. And I think what the likes of Benji and Zealand were saying is pretty true in terms of it used to be quite good because it was you're really good at making a PC game and then taking that over to console. Maybe they've got lost by trying to make it too inclusive, for lack of a better term. I'm still enjoying it because it's something new after 2 years, which is always going to, you know, be good. But it's one of those things, once you start playing it for maybe, but I'd say by early next year, there might be a bit more that's getting a little bit okay. But hopefully as well, there's patches that do help with some things. And obviously as well, international management could be quite a shot on the arm before the World Cup too. So it's a bit of a hard to know at the moment, really. It's quite hilarious our bench too, like the amount of players who are transfer listed down there. Anyway, that's more of a me thing there. Right, so we've got this team ADM on my birthday. They're in 5th, so this could be quite big if we can get a result here. Watered it down. Yeah, I think they, like, in terms of going into next year, they probably need to go back to focusing PC more and then work from there. Yes, I think so too. Like, there's a good base here. Just it needs a lot of tidying up. But the areas like the match engine stuff's really nice, at least graphically anyway. It does feel like the whole fullback's not defending has been fixed a bit, which is quite nice too. Yeah, so it feels a lot better than when I was playing with Forest, which is good. Just gonna be interesting to see what they do from now. Right. No, not $100 game, but also it's not the 7th worst game in history. It's nowhere near the 7th worst game ever released on Steam. Now, why is there a line above 5th? Do I need to check the rules? There's not some weird promotion playoff here, is there? Because that could actually give us a real lifeline, like. Right. We've actually got somewhat of a crowd at this game, so if it was like the previous game, I might just leave the music on, but sounds like there might be people at this one. And hopefully can do a job on my birthday. Come on, guys. I was hoping they actually put that in the intro. That is the one thing too, I was really hoping. And look, given what else is wrong with the game this year, it's not as urgent. But say, jeepers, God, how was the goalkeeper? Nearly got beaten by that. I was hoping interactions would be better and updated, especially job interviews, and they haven't been. Obviously, there's probably some more pressing issues right now, but I'm really hoping that gets an overhaul. And I think what I saw in some of the interviews too, the way that they changed the staff attributes, I think going into next year's game, there's actually a lot more situations where how you set up what your manager does, no pen, it's going to be dictated by what you actually select and what you're doing in your save, and that could be really interesting. You could literally just go through the year doing different journeymans depending on what your manager has been set up as, because some clubs just won't take them if you play like a defensive style. But if you're more attacking, then they'll give you completely different clubs, right? Phoenix are losing. That's good to Bungaraya, the Soul Phoenix. I'll be clear about that, Parkera, because, you know, they should know the Phoenix aren't on for a half hour. We'll be safe until then. But we don't like the Soul Phoenix in this save. I'll be careful saying that too, because my wife's South Korean. She might be wondering why I'm saying that from Seoul. But it's kind of weird having a South Korean team in the Malaysian league. But yeah, it has issues. It is not the 7th worst game in PC history or on Steam history. Yeah, I think that could actually be quite cool. So, yeah, I think hopefully when they get to that stage, hopefully that might be when also they're going to actually change some stuff in the job interviews and player interactions as well at some point, because they do feel very FM24, which is, in that case, in a lot of cases for this game that would feel good, but in that case it's not necessarily a good thing. Ori as well had a couple of things where you tell a player that you will sell them for a certain amount. Oh, that's nice from Soper. And they then, and you agree the amount with them, and they say, "Oh, how dare you? It's the what goal? Wasn't expecting that from that angle." Might Zaid. Jeepers gives the crowd the shush too. Not that he really needed to. But yeah, I think player interactions was one where it would have been actually quite nice for a refresh. Yeah, they've been in the game for a while. Like, I only started making content on 21, and I only really got into the game the year before that. So there's some areas that haven't really been touched, and it's one of those things where it's kind of hoping this would be the year. But as it turns out, you know. And yeah, hello, Critical Haze this time. Sorry, your name comes up in dark blue, so I do. There's a couple that do that. I'm really not too sure why my multi-chat does that sometimes. But welcome on, Critical Haze. Hope you're doing well. Thankfully, that's half-time. 1-0 thanks to Matt Zai with a shot from a really tight angle. So, now, live ladder, which is actually here. We'd go up to 8th. We'd be 5 points off with 6 games left. You change the colour? It's all right. I can. It's not too bad. I can always just I can always select it. So it's all good, mate. It's just weird why it does that anyway. But yeah, you're a good man. I should wonder, can I do light mode on this? Settings? It might be light mode. No, okay, never mind. It's all right. It'll be all good. Anyway, I was just wondering. So 1-0 up here. Is anyone going a bit poorly? Not really. We'll just keep it going then. Doing well, but can take charge. And let's get into the second half. Hopefully pick up another win, because this team is above us. So we've got a nice little stretch here where we could really make an impact. Because Seoul are drawing now. They did grab an equaliser against Bungaraya. I still don't know the names of these teams very well. Hopefully I'm a bit better than I was on Thursday though. WTS are drawing. We like that. But really, apart from the goal we've scored, it kind of feels like we're on the back foot here. So I'm almost expecting them to grab one back at some stage. That was close, and then they've thankfully given us a goal kick, so that's nice. Because they didn't really need to do that. But yeah. Still 1-0 up. Not playing as well as we can, but it is on the road against a decent team, so let's see what happens. Oh, nice flick on. Oh, what a goal that is. Things you love to see. This is Mod Azali, the DM. Oh, I did wonder where he was playing. That's the guy who's coming for the guy who left after last stream. But that's a lovely little free kick routine. Fair play to. Actually, I think that's me who might have done the free kicks. Not sure how much detail I have, but default free kicks. But I think I'm in charge of that, so geez, I'm a good manager. Just straight out of the playbook that I had no idea about. But 2-0. Looking good. Those friendlies during that monsoon break, I still presume that's what it was, have paid off, it looks like, because the familiarity is high. We're taking chances when we get them. That should have been free. It is free. Caden Soper, the Australian. There's a very niche reference. If anyone knows what that's from, put it in the chat, but I'm not too sure. It's slightly more cricket, which is that's probably the giveaway, isn't it? But I'm really not actually, now that I've watched the replay, not too sure why he hasn't actually just tried to back flick that. They're the striker, but it's come off. We've scored, so it's fine. It's fine. If we didn't score, I would be absolutely freaking raging. Because goodness me, oh, putting the pressure on. This has paid off in the past. Not this time, at least not yet. Oh, He's done our man down there. Oh, they've actually found some space. We're 3 goals up, to be fair, so hopefully this won't end up being too disastrous. Oh, it's actually a decent save in there from Aziz. In goal. Right, what else can we do here with our players? We don't really need to do anything at the moment. Gone past the nice time, 69 minutes. Right, there's a yellow card, so we will make a sub now. We will put... you will probably just put Mod Nor at right back. And anyone else? Bahadun's going a bit fairly. So we might make that change. Adnan. Then we'll bring on the DM as well for Azar this time. Just freshen things up a little bit. We can use those last 2 stoppages if we can. In these last 15 minutes, I've taken off the wrong DM. I'm not sure we have another. I'm not sure we've got a central midfielder. Hopefully he'll be okay there. It'll be fine. We've got a 3-goal lead. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Even if he does want to get a bit further forward than we'd like him to. But, oh, that's not a great pass. Was that him? No, I don't think it was. Okay. But ATM here. On the attack. Can they ruin my birthday present? They probably will from this hot. No, that... Okay, I thought it was a save. But that has gone wide. They've got a couple of chances on pullbacks. Thankfully not taking them out. Goalkeepers had a pretty decent game. WTS are losing. This could be a very good match week for us here. We're definitely going to pick up a result. We'll take off Matzide. Faisal hopefully can do a little bit of a job at our left wing. I'm not sure why he can't play right wing when that's his position, but it'll do. We'll do that late on. But this will be another big 3 points for us. We are looking quite good here with the Ocean Rage. Just in case anyone was wondering what the heck why we're talking about raging in the stream title. But Manjung City are on fire. That's going to get us, I think, 4 points off Seoul. We'll wait and see, but we're going to be really close now. This is on. This is on. A promotion chase here. Really good win. And okay, there's either a lot of teams on 35 or okay, we're 5 off them, but that is so tight now. All the way down to 10th with only 6 games left, you'd probably say I've got a chance. Not too sure about the likes of Bungaraya. From there down, probably a struggle, but we're in the hunt. We're in the hunt. We're closing the gap. It was 7 at the start. Now it's 5. Decent chase. It's a really good chase, especially considering we got here halfway through the season in like 14th, I think. 14th or 13th. But we've landed a quite nice job here. Thankfully, we did it before the update that got rid of being able to check the season preview, because that would have really made things tough. So up to 8th, we're definitely going to be mid-table at least, so that will keep the board happy. So that's nice. We got a manager of the month a wee while ago as well, so we're getting some nice awards here. The second tier of Malaysia, I'm not too sure, you know, how much weight those sort of things hold, but hey. We'll probably find out in the off-season, to be fair. I mean, how blimmin' hilarious would it be if JTT lost their manager? And like they're like, oh, you were quite good last season. It won't happen, will it? Let's not bollock it. I don't know if I want to join JDT, even though it would turn into a bit of a builder nation then, really, wouldn't it, for a little while? Try and do something in the ACL. They've got weird names in the Asian Champions League, haven't they? But anyway, I'm getting way too far here myself. We're in the second tier of Malaysia, and we might not be going up yet. Let's just calm things down, Shaun. We've got a nice little gap now, 8 days, before we take on Kelantan, another one of these teams in the hunt. So we have got what was that, Shaun? We have got quite a few of these teams in this next little patch. So that if we can pick up the wins here, that's only going to help move us up that table, just like that previous game did. What's the time? Laughing, it's still early. 6 games left, 5 points behind. Can we do it? Also, I'll do some predictions too. Sorry I haven't done that so far. Who have we got next? Kelantan RW. Right. Let me set up a prediction for you guys. Are we? Yes, we're at home. Okay, so thankfully, Kelantan. Oh, come on, Twitch. Let me. There we go. Right, Kelantan RW. Right, there's a prediction for you guys. If you want to try and win some channel points. Oh, youth intake. Hello, sister. You definitely have the 5 minutes. Hopefully this is good, because it could give us some players to use for the rest of the season. Okay, I'm not sure I feel this song. I'll probably do this Screamo after this. Or after this next game. But it's working at the moment. Maybe I shouldn't change the music too often. Let's see what this youth intake's got. Interesting, the game doesn't stop for the youth intakes these days. That's, well, it kind of has, but a day late. Right. Check out the inbox. Yeah, we won. Lovely. Awesome stuff. A couple of draws which help us out. Recruitment focuses, we'll sort those out end of the season. So Kelantan Red Warrior FC. So if anyone's doing the prediction, they are 5th. So 1 point above us. But we're at home. It's going to be a very interesting game. Did we play them earlier this season? Were we here? I don't think we were. No, we weren't. But it was a draw away. So based on that, might have a chance. Okay, youth intake time. Oh, we've got one elite. Right, how does this work? Click. Oh, he's brilliant. Right. Oh. Below average intake, my hiney. This is where's the noise effect for this? Wow. I need the other way. I don't know. That was a bit average. Hold on, this might be better. Okay, it might be a bit more. Okay. Here's our youth intake. So, Faisal Mod Army is the elite prospect, a left winger. Thank you. We needed one. Yeah, he is 100% getting signed. Can I approach to sign? Yes, good. Why can't I sign him until then? That seems super broken. Seriously, game? Oh. Well, that feels broken. Oh, immediate. So why is it default to that? Anyway. Okay, I was about to have a big moan about that, but anyway. Actually, oh, you know what? I'll stick with what he wants. Otherwise, I might upset him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's awesome. Yep. So he's good. We're going to be signing a lot of these guys. So next up, Mud Amar Nasri, a left back. He's got potential, isn't he? So we're going to sign him. Youth contract. That probably suits us more, actually. Sulaiman Hadi, a DM. Yes, we need one. He could be quite handy. Not currently, but there's a couple of quite good attributes. Technique, determination, bravery, and natural fitness are really nice. Good on both feet. Okay, this is looking like quite a nice compensation for the whole players with lost randomly thing. Mod, another mod. Mod Hafizi Ahmad, centre back. Probably more of a DM at 1.74, but we'll sign him. Yeah, it was quite handy. So it's at least going to bulk out our youth squad now, which is good. But some of these guys might actually get some game time here. A wide midfielder, so another left winger. A little bit more average, but he's got enough potential. I think he warrants a youth contract. So we'll do that. Hey, how you doing there, Mukum? Hope you're doing well, mate. Just got a youth intake, which is quite nice, but welcome in. And we'll do the 3.5 potential ones as well, even though it's probably not going to help first team wise, but just bulk out that youth team. So Ganasam Sigolam, which is a brilliant name, just quietly. Who else we got here? Hakib Abdul Aziz, right winger. For what we do, we'll get him into our youth system. And there was below that one more, but didn't have a face. Mud Sayazi Khan. He could be actually a little bit better. Potential, he covers all those positions we use. So, immediate, thank you. He actually wants to be a future prospect, so that's interesting. And non-contract. Okay. So a lot of players sign there, and quite a few might be quite handy, even though their current ability is not quite there. That's going to help us out. We'll leave all these guys down here. They're all Malaysian. No sons. Nothing interesting like that. So yeah, that's actually a pretty good youth intake, I think. Just quietly. And yeah, hopefully that's going to just make sure if we cop any injuries later on, we've got some players we can use now. Because we've pretty much got our entire squad in the first team and no spare spots outside the bench. So that's quite handy there. But I think we'll take that. Right, WTS ATM as well. That's a big game. It's a big match week. Could be some quite large movement towards promotion. All right. On the Saturday, there's been games happen. Seoul have dropped points to 15th in the league. Right, she's opening right up. Win this, we could jump up to 4-5th, depending. JDT have won. That's always useful for us. Sorry. You guys didn't need that. That game didn't actually matter too much. Would have been nice if Mashan got past Keda, but otherwise, that's a pretty good match week for us so far. Right, training. That's a better week of training. Let's keep these guys high on morale. Hopefully they don't have us sad when we praise them. Not going to need to have a crack at any of them, which is nice anyway. Oh, that's much better, fellas. That's the team I remember. Right. Oh, have we got even more links now? Just the DM's missing, which is understandable because they are a quite recent partnership, those two. Okay, Bungaraya, Bitsalangor. They might keep themselves in the hunt a little bit with that. But back at the Manjung Stadium, hopefully can keep up the form from those away wins. Ooh. Quadruple re for PSG. Goodness me. It's a mad game, that one. Selangor getting beaten. Not sure we like that, to be fair, because they can't go up anyway. But yeah, we're not changing the team because there's no need to, and we can't really. So yeah. Well, hopefully get a good crowd here at our home ground. Might just turn the music down just a little bit and see if we've got a crowd. Oh, there's a bit of a crowd. Okay, we'll pause it properly. Okay, at home to Kelantan. Hopefully that youth intake meant you guys have plenty of time to chuck some points on this game. And let's see, up the Ocean Rage. If you backed us with our current form, I mean they're 11th on the form table. Oh, show them why we're favourites. Let's hope that talk doesn't backfire. And here we go. The pitch might need work, groundsman. It's a little bit patchy, especially towards the ends. But don't tell me we have to waste money on that. I suppose we are on the coast. Maybe the monsoon season was a bit rough here. Or it's just some puddles. That could be what it is too, because there's some very light rain. But yeah, interesting patches on the grass. Big Gene, my main target 4 doesn't show up in my set piece list. That is interesting. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have a look at mine after this game. Actually, hold on. If I... Oh, where is... Oh, there it is. Okay. So, how do you check this stuff these days? I haven't looked in the screen yet, but it does look quite similar to... So he doesn't show up anywhere. Like you can't add people. Weird. I'm not too sure then. To be fair, it might be a bug because I had a penalty shootout last week and I couldn't add some players on the pitch, but I was able to add some players not in my squad. So it could be an FM issue that. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, sorry. Because there are a few bugs at the moment that could be one of them. So yeah. But I'm not sure how to fix that, unfortunately. Maybe if you can be bothered, report that on the forums. Yeah, no worries, man. Hopefully you still score some goals from set pieces. Right, we're on the attack here. Soper. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a big save. And Fortune, thank you for the follow as well. Greatly appreciated. That's a good save from the goalkeeper. Haven't had to deal with too many good saves from opposition so far today. But now is the Red Warriors here on the ball. Lovely nicknames in this game. The Ocean Rage. Can they put out the Red Warriors? Put out? Is that the right term? Not too sure. Anyway, they've got the ball. KRW. And they are keeping it a little bit too easily. Oh, goalkeeper. Lucky. Lucky. That should have been 1-0 really. Off the freaking rebound. Seeing as we didn't try and catch it. Just getting a little bit of luck on our side at the moment. WTS beating ATM. They might be slightly in the mud. Right, we're not looking hot so far in this game, are we? Although, hold on. Soper on the ball. Gets up to extra. Oh, he's got that in a really nice spot. Goes through that bare patch of grass. Tight angle. Goalkeeper saves. Sashimi? Is that his name? Not too sure. Hopefully we can do something here though from our set piece. A corner. We take it short. Matzide. Soper. Whips it in. Oh, we do! Hello. Oracle. Amir, the left back, puts it away. 1-0. Okay. That feels somewhat against the run of play, but we'll take it. That right foot ball in there, it just hooks around. Amir can get ahead to it, and Suhaimi, not Sashimi. One too many S's. Anyway, we've taken. English is hard sometimes. We've taken a 1-0 lead, which could certainly make things interesting if we just keep winning. If we keep winning, this could get very exciting. This stream. Let's see though, because apart from that, it really has been mostly KRW. But we are putting pressure on them. They have somehow just got that. Azar wasn't quite ready. Now he is. That's a good tackle. Right, Soper. And then that's a good touch, and it's a nice one too as well. The Australian down the left. What's he going to do? Ooh, he's going to try and take on the shot. It just goes wide there. From Caden. Frickin' Caden. That time couldn't score. To be fair, he is actually having a really good game out there today. Didn't get the assist either, so that's interesting. Right, KRW on the attack at the moment. They're going to find some space here, aren't they? Down the wings. Oh, no, they won't. And Gumboy Gaming, thank you for the follow as well, mate. Greatly appreciated. Oh, long ball, long ball. Oh, the defense is a shocker. It's an interesting angle. It's kind of been butchered there. Let's be honest. Probably justifiably so, because not too sure why the defense just stopped there for them. Two players, but Anwar there did kind of butcher that by going out left. We might still get a chance here though. Soper. Buhududun. Goes back. Okay, some nice little short passing. We find some space. Matt Zaid floats it. Header goes over the bar, over the Denver from Soper. So still only 1-0. We are actually now quite dominant stats-wise. Doesn't quite feel like we've been that good. But apparently we have been. So, interesting. Weird vibe to this game. Kind of feel like we've played better in those previous two games away from home, but yeah, it's probably one of our better half stats-wise today. Let's see if we can make it 2-0. It's probably just a half-time highlight. Definitely should be now. Yep. I think Soper just gave up on that before the referee blew his whistle now. Buho Ludden is going a bit fairly, but we've not really got a left wing option on the bench. So we've got a 1-0 lead. I think we just tell the guys going well, capable of better. We'll have a quick word to him. Just get him fired up, and the rest will say weren't that bad. Okay. Yeah, he's the only one struggling. 1-0. Let's make the most of home advantage, fellas. Make sure that we pick up the full 3 points. Because that would be really useful if we want to actually go up this season. And sort of do something I thought was pretty impossible. And it is us on the ball. Baha Ludden 6.3 now, so might actually have to consider taking him off depending on what comes from this highlight. Oh, long ball City. They've headed it away, but not well. Here he is. Baha Ludden, what can he do? Size up his man. Awesome. Nice work. It's a bit of a... it's a bit too far away for a header, let's be fair. It's encouraging signs that, though, from the left winger. We'll just leave him out there till the hour mark and see, because he is quite a good player. But today ain't quite cooking. Let's see what happens now, though. He's on the ball. Shot, it's punched away, and somehow into a really good counter-attacking situation for them. Oh, the foot in there was actually quite nice from Runazar, but they've got the ball here still somehow. They float this, no one home. It's off the woodwork. Thankfully, we are just going to clear it for now. Are we? Yes, we are. Okay, we will take off Bahaludin down to a 6.4. So that means Zai goes out left and this fella goes out right. Anwar's going a bit fairly too, you know. But I think we trust the process, for lack of a better term. Trust the guys who have got us to the dance. So to say. Got us into this situation. But we do have a fairly high potential striker on the bench that could also be worth a crack if Anwar is struggling. Our right back's going a little bit fairly, so that's intriguing. We'll see what this highlight does. We're on the ball. Soper. Out to Adnan. The right winger off the bench. It goes out to Mod Zoidi. Or Zaidi. Matt Zaid now at left wing. Amir. Oh, it's a little dink. It's a goal! We're not going to take him off now, are we? Saifuddin, Kyril, Anwar, and Matzai goes out left. Now gets a second assist. Lovely stuff. This little dink here, it's a lovely little ball. Soper goes for it. It's a schmozzle. Brilliant use of the word schmozzle, just quietly. And our striker can put it away. So that's 2-0. Lovely jubbly. Right. Only 15 minutes left. What can we do? We'll take off the right back. He is a little bit knackered, isn't he? So, Modno can come on. In the field, we'll take off that guy. He usually gets more tired. And that'll do for now. We'll see what else we need to do with our final stoppage. But hopefully, can keep another clean sheet because we've been actually really good at that here. Not really too sure why. Oh, it's all squared up between WTS. RTS, goodness me. Complete wrong code there. Yeah, why was I Roger Tuivasa shaking? Oh dear, that's poor. Muda. Oh, that's a good save. Our goalkeeper's quite handy. I'm not used to that. This guy might be better than the one we had at Forest. Well, that's a big long ball. Right, still 2-0 though. Soper's tired, as is Amir, so we might as well take those two off. We've still got a left back, which is nice. We'll try the centre mid on the bench a bit further forward. Hopefully he can cope with that. Give Soper a rest while we can. And let's see if we can hold on here. It's tempting to lower our tempo, but hopefully this is just a silly highlight. Oh, might be more than that. Mod side. Right, Anwar. Oh, he's through. He's through. What can he do? Long range F, but just over the Denver bar. Just over it. But looks like we should be picking up another 3 points. Only 3 minutes of added time. They need to come home here with a big wet sail. The Red Warriors, they won't. They've run out of time. That's a super late sub. And Matzai with both assists should get man of the match. He does. And we pick up a 2-0 win. That's going to really close that gap on Seoul. Where it was 5. It might be 3. Aliens. Where's the button? Aliens. There it is. Oh, they're gone now. Whoopsie. I can't be bothered going back and changing it. 2-0. Good win. I don't actually think we played that well, to be fair. I think we have looked better in some of the other games, but 2-0 up to 5th, and it's only 3 points, people. It's only 3 points. It was a, yeah, good win. Considering, music, Shaun. Music, that's what we want. There we are, right. But yeah, up to 5th, we don't even need to wait for the table to come up now, do we? That's nice. But that's a really good result for us. WTS and ATM drawing. That's allowed us to go above both. It's just Perak and Seoul who we need to jump above. Because remember, we've got the final game of the season. I think Perak might even be next. They are. Those are our last, 4 of our last 5, and then we've got the second place team. So, very interesting now this is getting. We've got all the momentum though. Might be what we need for a super unlikely promotion. Push anyway. We won't say. Don't put the jinx on it, Shaun. Imagine how different things could have been if Soper actually did leave. Oh, here come our youth players. Even more depth. We can actually juggle up that bench a bit now with a proper left winger. And I think we have a proper DM now too. Hopefully, yeah, we can actually have some backup players who suit what we do. So we might actually be about to get stronger. Was that his former club too, Soper? That might be why he did well. Yep. He did used to play for those guys. It's interesting. Weird that he was homesick after joining us then. instead of having it back for those guys. Excuse me. Right. Oh, an intermediary suggestion. Another mud. Just what we are after. Right. Buy and do the German flying double. The woman's side of things. Well, actually, there's a point. Just get the phone out and bust out the... Oh, hello. Oh, full faith. My head's in the way. Actually, it doesn't pop up, does it? Achievement. The board of full faith in me. We're safe as houses here, people. What a choice this was for a first club. Could have gone to Gibraltar, could have gone to Slovenia, Sweden. They weren't playing till March. We've just been starting the season, so that would have been a terrible idea. Right. Geez, that took a wee while to load. Right winger. I think he can stay on the under 18s. I think we're okay in that position. Now, he will go to the first team. We can use him. He can stay down there. Yeah, we don't need you up yet. You will be quite handy, even though you're not that good currently. We need a few more DMs. Yeah, it should be in, yeah, or Australia. Hey, this could go to a New Zealand club, even on the women's side, of course. He might be okay in the unders at the moment. I think we're okay at centre back. We're okay at left back. Yeah, I think just those two are the ones we really needed in the first team. Yeah, that's the thing. But it could help the rep even more, couldn't it? We'll have to do a snake move then, wouldn't we? Like a Tale or a Rudan. So there's some people I didn't expect to be mentioning today. Right, Skygo I was wanting to do there because I'm pretty sure there's a game about to kick off. What's that way? Is that 5 o'clock? No, it's on now. Okay. Oh yeah, 8 minutes in. Okay, let's just put that there, I guess. Actually, I can put it on the mic stand. There we go. So we'll see it then. Okay. Right, we want to put in here the DM, I think, for this midfielder, because we don't really use a midfielder. And a left winger for one of those two. He's got potential. He's not... I suppose he's worse currently, so we'll go with that. No, I'm wrong. I'll put this over here. It might be better. Okay. Sorry, just keeping on the Shenix, guys. Okay. But yeah, I think that bench is a bit better now. A bit more balanced for what we do, which is nice. Still no real backup for Soper, but we've only got so many slots. Yeah, news next to building Z. Just go back to building a nation again. Well, don't have to worry about a registration bug this time, so that'll be handy. Have the actual right team names this time too. And no weird random Gold Coast or Canberra men's teams that never actually happened. Oh, dismisses our good form. Why is that? Why are you having a go at us here, mate? It's going up in the team shit at training. Like in the YouTube farms. Yeah, thank you. I've been been trying to make sure they'll be decent. Trying to up my game there. Playing around in Canberra a little bit. But yeah, I think they look pretty decent so far. Right, so can go, Canva's good. Yeah, it's quite handy, isn't it? I was using PhotoP, but it's a bit crap compared. Right, here we go. So they want us to make some changes. Why would we? All right, so why does he not like us? Oh, underestimating us. Oh, is that so, mate? You're about to find out, sucker. That was sucker, by the way, just to be clear. I did not swear. I wouldn't swear in that context. Not before a game anyway. If we lose to him, things might change. Hopefully not though. Let's warn that guy, that mod. He's been to modern training. So they've got, oh, we probably want UEM to win that. If we just check the table. Yeah, we definitely want UEM to win that. Because we're not catching those guys. Oh, this could be big. Our goal differential ain't too bad in comparison either. Right, we're on the, here we go anyway. Right. Oh, I'll give you a quick, oh, sheepers. Let's, pay you guys out too. I'll give you a very quick minute to do a prediction for this one. Are we at home? I think we are. I might have got home and away the wrong way around for this one, but here is the prediction for 1 minute. If you guys want to win some more channel points, I think we're at home. No, we're away. Oh, we're away. We're away. So it's the wrong way around, but I'm not changing it, jeepers. Yeah. Hopefully we can get a job done here. We've actually looked better away so far today, I think. So we'll see. But yeah, let's just show you our performance feedback. Yeah, A+. That is very, very. Why am I keep pressing that button? Nice. There we go. They love us. Not so much the recruitment because more silly rules, but oh yeah, like how good the supporters. They love us too. They love us too. Right, we're about ready to go anyway now, aren't we? Let's get OBS up. Hey, Respawnator, New Zealand. I'm from the top of the South Island. Is where I am. Oh, yeah, squad numbers. So he wants 14. Oh, mate. Okay, I'll give you 44. And here's a DM. 15. DMs are weird. Don't quite know what numbers to give them. But here we go. This is a big old game again. Let's get... Oh, hold on. No, I don't. Right, hold on. Sorry. My headphones are connected to too many different things. I don't need to listen to the actual commentary. They'll get confusing. I won't be able to get back on here. So, oh, Turkey, awesome. Yes, we've got every nation loaded. Well, we'll start getting rid of some once we make our way up the pyramid a bit more. But for now, we've got every single nation loaded. But we have no reputation. So we are currently in the second tier of Malaysia. Yeah, they're not actually going that well. But the revenge talk is always a cracker, usually. That hasn't gone quite as well as I was hoping. But let's hope it gets us over here. A 442 diamond. Ooh, that's different. They're a bit fancy, aren't they? Up in 4th, thinking they're a bit big time with their diamond. But yeah, we're now in that top 5, which I'm still not sure why there's a bit of a line there. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll find them at some stage during the day. We don't have much money at the moment anyway, so I don't think it's going to be too relevant in the meantime. But thanks anyway, mate. But I'll definitely keep an eye out on them. I mean, my first FM save was in Turkey with I wasn't YouTubing then, but it was with Ergin Valamizspor, and I very much enjoyed that save. So I do like a bit of Turkey. And any FM, don't really have Turkey in New Zealand, like food-wise. So can't really comment on that. But yeah, oh, Matt Zide, look at that touch. Oh, he's just sort of gone and pussied it a bit after that. Oh, long range, it's a bit far out. Kyril Anwar almost looked interested to get on the end of that, but didn't quite. Get up in my chair a bit here, don't I? Sinking a bit low on the face cam. Right. Oh, mod term, is he? Just standing on the ball there a little bit. Yeah, win. Oh, that's a great pass for us. Soper gets on the end of it. As long as we don't lose this, it's not too bad. We've given it away. Oh, fellas. Oh, that's very fancy from them. A back flick. Yeah, these guys look semi-decent. Oh, okay, we've got it. Jeepers. Actually, some quite nice work there from, I presume, Amir. But this is a quite long highlight. Fear that whoever gets the shot off here might be taking the lead. Zaidi, Soper, one touch football, at least it was. Oh, get up. Frickin'. Oh, okay, we've got the ball back. Never mind. Good work. Good work. I forgive you. Soper. Azar. Okay, Bahaludin. Oh, it's going to be a bit long range. Okay. It wasn't convincing, but it got the job done. Was that seriously the highlight? That was so long for that. I suppose it was a little bit shaky from their goalkeeper. Haven't seen that so far in FM, to be fair. I've seen goalkeepers carry the ball over the line, but I haven't seen that. But the home team here are on the ball, but that's nice there from Anwar, a striker, doing some defensive work. Love to see it. Right, Soper. Out to Matzaid. He's looked pretty good so far when he's on the ball, and he does again. Can he square it? Will he take on the shot himself? Oh, no, he won't. Oh, it's the wrong thing. I don't know. No one cares. It's a goal. And Saifuddin Kyril Anwar will make it 1-0. Love the accent, to be fair. Yeah. Hit the spot. Good old Kiwi accent. Oh no, there was a goal in another game, and I don't like it. Why are Wellington losing to Canberra? Anyway, especially with that stacked women's team. Right, 1-0 anyway to the Ocean Rage. I was going to say something, but I definitely shouldn't say it, so I won't. Geez, that'd be a disappointing start to the season. Stats-wise, actually playing quite well again. There's jeepers. We're zooming here in the... Oh, set piece. Here we go. Little zoomy patch there. And is their goalkeeper going to get it? Oh, have a hit, guys, while he's out. Oh, no, but late now. Oh, nearly. I'm waiting for one of those to go in, but so far it just kind of feels like they're not really that threatening, even though they're hitting the post. This kind of like looked like they're going to go quite safely over, and then they dip quite sharply late. But tell you what, stats-wise, yeah, I know Parkera. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I've missed the replay too. I was too focused on us. Right. That Kedda team could be a real nuisance late on, because I think they're starting to find some form. They're 15th, and we've got to play them. I thought that would be a bit of a banker for us, but not too sure all of a sudden. Soper. Oh, surely. That's such lovely work from Soper. And Kyril Anwar gets a double on a hat-trick. Nearly said on a double. But Baha Ludum with the ball, and Soper just dances on them here. To be fair, actually, okay, it wasn't that great, was it? But, I mean, actually, it's actually not that impressive a goal. I thought it was a really good goal. We're kind of a bit lucky there. Anyway, he's got it through the hands of their goalkeeper. It's 2-0. So looking here like we could pick up some big road points. We are looking really good with this pretty basic as wing play system. Honestly, there's not a lot I'm doing with this. But yeah, I'm pretty happy, fellas. No one's playing poorly. The only thing I think we're doing is we're playing out of the press, because I tried to forget what I found down that forest save, but I think our assistant recommended it here too, so that's why we did it. But even defensively, we're looking really good, and I'm not too sure why, because I was really struggling with that with Nottingham Forest. And this is a lot less instructions and stuff on it. Okay, they are on the ball here in quite a dangerous spot. Okay, goalkeeper, trust him. Never looked under danger there, so that's okay. Still 2-0. Yeah, win here is massive. This makes things very interesting. Joint on points with third, and 2 clear of these guys that would be in fifth. And would be actually, if we score one more, the same goal differential as the Seoul Phoenix, and we did beat them the last time we played them. So I'm not really too sure what the head-to-head is after that. But we've got the momentum, which might be useful. Oh, can we get another shot off quickly? No, we can't. We eventually... What on... Right. That could have been free. There was all sorts going on there. I couldn't keep up. Pinball wizard. But, yeah, it's still 2-0. All sorts going on there. Goodness me. Deflections. We got the ball back. They put blocks in. Very interesting. Right, Baha Rudden's actually having a bit of a stinker of a stream. He can play... No, okay, we're going to take off Matzide for Adnan. He's tired, playing well, but I will bring on here our first youth intake player of the save that's going to get a run. That would be Mod Army of SI. Please bring back the I button on the script. Not, well, just put it in because you've never had it, but it'd be so nice to actually see what these players look like from in the game. But there we go, a young debutante. Yeah, that's a bit, yeah, it's a bit silly. It's actually a bit frustrating, truth be told. But anyway, I'm trying not to get too bogged down by some things in this game, but sometimes it is a little bit hard to ignore it. Morning, Ice. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Oh, this could be trouble. We are getting so lucky with the post today. Feels like any time the opposition have come close to scoring, the woodwork has somewhat saved us. To be fair, though, we do tend to have a similar sort of stat line to this. So, lucky might not be the right word. Okay, that Keta team are now losing. I mean, they're kind of already not going to challenge, so it doesn't impact us too much, but we have to play them, which is going to be interesting before we take on the team that probably would have already secured promotion in UMD. Oh, that's a lovely flick on for Soper off the post. Oh, that's a really good chance to make it 3-0. 12, man, the post is doing a bunch of work for both teams here. Oh, don't let them score after that. Oh, the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's having a bit of a good game too. He's actually pulled off a couple of good games in a row for us here. Abdul Aziz. Okay, Soper's a bit tired. We've got a 2-goal lead. We may as well, while we can. Now, Marslan can go a bit further forward. Is that another one of our... No, it was Heidi who was the guy who came for our youth intake. So still up by 2-0. There's a draw. Oh, that's that game that doesn't really impact us. So I should stop talking about that game. If we'd have to play one of the teams, I would. Right, oh, some space out left here. Army. On debut, the youngster from our youth intake. The elite prospect, I believe. Oh, he's got an assist. Mud Siamil Mazian. Those are both the subs. Lovely. And we're picking up 3 points here, and we're going to go joint with Seoul on goal differential. This will make things very interesting. Nothing to split us. The two teams that will sit in third. And I tell you what, it's starting to smell a lot like promotion here with Manjung City. Oh, if we can make it 4. Well, I'll tell you what, we're up to third anyway. So we're in a promotion spot because remember, JDT, who are top of the table, can't go up because the senior team are, yeah, the Malaysian Bayern, PSG. Take your pick. Oh, ball in the mixer. Ball in the mixer. Oh, we're definitely in third now. Adnan, what a header that is. And what a ball from Army. Army? The man. Oh, he's got 2 assists. Oh, he's a wonder kid. He's a Malaysian wonder kid. Look at this for a debut. No stopping that. That's a pinpoint header. 4-0. Gonna get clear of Seoul here. No need for goal differential. Right, mate, we'll just... Oh, it's probably a slight waste of time here. I will take off the guys proper good. I've got 2 subs, never mind. Yeah. You two, sorry, Zaidi, but I'm just... They might not even get on, to be fair, these two. But that is a real good win. A little bit dicey at times, it felt like, but actually kind of better than, so I don't know what I'm talking about there. That is a huge win. 4-0, as comprehensive as you get. I'm thinking those friendlies I did off camera were a super smart idea. And there it is. You can see it top right, sort of. It's not really top right, is it? On the tile top right. We're in 3rd. But still 1 slip up, and we could go down to 6th or 5th. So, you know. Got to be careful, but UMD are going up. So now it's just us and the rest of these teams fighting for that final spot. But I can finally click on this freaking league table. Massive win, all right. So, 2 goal difference, okay. Did they get beaten? Is that what's happened there? Did I go back enough? Oh, yes, they lost to UMD. That's a really nice game week. Okay. Yeah, ATM winning with a red card's about the only frustration there, especially because it happened 20 minutes in. Frickin' Red Warriors. To be fair, okay, it wouldn't have made much difference, but a draw there would have been quite useful. Either way, there would have been a team on 38 out of those 2. So Kelantan in a bit of trouble. We've got 4 games left. On paper, these next 3 are a little bit, you know, on the easier side. And a man of the match performance from our young left wing intake player. Things you love to see. But there's a massive win indeed, Parkera. Right, 8-day gap too. Get a nice break. Shaun, they're up next. But this is going, everything's coming up Millhouse for now. So I was surprised there's no achievement for that. Getting a man of the match from a youth intake player on debut. How many games left? Just 4. We've got 3 against teams I'd expect us, considering where we're sitting, to do quite well against, because they're kind of in that bottom half of the table. And then we've got UM, the team who are already promoted now. Yes, a Bungaraga Areo, one of the teams we've got. To be fair, they're actually still right in that hunt. But the others, Mashan and Keda, Darul Aman. So we've got 12, followed, I think, so 12th, 8th, 15th, 2nd, as it currently sits. So really, only 1 team there that have still got a chance of actually getting in the promotion hunt. So I'd like to think here that we could actually get on a good little run here with what we've got coming up. And we're at home for this one too, so yeah, won't be many excuses. We'll try and finish this season. I was planning to finish the season today. Hopefully we can get 4 games in an hour. Maybe if we had that the youth intake slowed things down, so I think we should actually be going pretty good from here. And record high points total. Goodness me, what was the previous manager mucking around at here? Should really take the label off that water bottle, shouldn't I? Make sure I don't get done for weird sponsorship crap on YouTube or something. Right. Come on, Phoenix. Oh, sorry. I'm watching real football while the FM's loading. Oh, okay. But might be a bit of a dressing room atmosphere issue there at Bungaraya. That might help us out too. Okay, Tangara is doing well. Yeah, they won despite the red card, which honestly is a little bit annoying. Yes, we'll sort that out at the end of the season. We probably could do it sooner, but we'll see what's going on with where we actually end up, because promotion could completely change what I was thinking to a even larger degree. I already thought we might do a bit of a rebuild here, but that youth intake was quite handy. And yeah, if we're going up to the tops here, it might almost be too soon. That's, I suppose, the one worry we've got. But hey, we've got to get there first. But we are currently sitting in a promotion spot. Only took us 4 games today. Just got to stay there now. If we could somehow find a way to wrap it up before that last game, that would be perfect. Because that is away from home against second Ori going up. So that could be a bit of a spanner. Depending on what Seoul in particular and the 2 teams behind can do. Because the other ones don't think they can really get near us on goal differential. So if we can just keep on picking up the results here, there's a chance before that final game we might hopefully go up. But let's see how we get on. First up, I need to do the prediction. Oh, people backing us are doing well at the moment. So we've got here Mashan and we are at home. Almost tempted to try something different with one of these predictions the way we're playing, but we'll leave it simple. We'll give you 2 minutes for 2 days. That's probably about right, isn't it? So another predictions live, people. As we host Mashan, who are down 12, I believe. So really, should kind of be. Oh, no, actually, no, I won't say what I was going to say because that's going to put the curse on us. They're the worst. Okay, worst attacking team. I thought they were finding form. Striker is player of the month. There we go. Second one we've picked up. Love to see it. And 6 of our players in the team of the month too. Oh, domination from the Ocean Rage. Okay, he must be on our shortlist. He might have come through the next gen because that came up while I was doing off-camera stuff yesterday. Okay, training. Let's keep these guys happy. Let's keep them happy. Let's keep him happy while he's waiting for a contract. And there we've got 1 player who's not training well. And he doesn't mind being criticised. So that's good. So we get a random bit of 2 Bundesliga news for some reason. Yeah, I imagine this must be next gen players that why these are starting to pop up in our news item. But yeah, I mean, 4 from 4, so I suppose there wasn't much choice for them to give us manager of the month there, which is nice. We like that. Okay. Where is Dazubi these days, actually? All right. WTS win. A-team of 1 over frickin' JDT. Soul draw. Okay, that does make things a bit interesting now. So A-team and Soul have gone above us, but of course we've got the game in hand. And we can, yeah, make it a bit more of a free horse race for the moment if we can win this one against Mashan. They really want us to change our team. I've got no idea why. That seems slightly mentally resistant with the way we're playing. Perek have lost to the Red Warriors, so they're probably a bit cooked now. Losing to us, then them. Okay, we go match day. Can we go back into third spot? Be fair, I think even a draw might be enough, but we want to win. We want to get a clear point gap here over Seoul. That team are getting relegated after losing to Work the Space, which is not their name, but come on. We all know why they're called WTS after a takeover. Yes, proceed to match, please. Okay. Let's get stuck into this one. Okay, at home. Come on, fellas. Just keep it going. All the moods. That must be like Smith in Malaysia. Yeah, good run. Keep it going, fellas. We even talked to our striker. We haven't done it for a couple of games, and he's playing quite well. So, I mean, it's the same team, because why would we change it? I mean, the only thing we could consider is playing our youth and take player at left wing, because he came on, did a great job last game, but we'll ease him into the first team maybe. So we're back down to 5th, but obviously a win here is even a draw gets us back into a promotion spot. We are in the traditional ocean blue, the beachy ocean blue you call it, and they're in the red and the black. Mashan, they think they're, actually no, it's not. I was going to say I think they're Canterbury, but that's more of a hoop, isn't it, than a stripe? Anyway. Bournemouth, that's probably a better comparison. Oh, jeez, they might be playing like Bournemouth early too. Ooh, what? Game. I think, oh, hello, equaliser for the Sheenix. I've got to watch real football because I can't watch this. Please be nothing. For them. Game, come on. What's happening? How did he manage to miss what? Brilliant from Baharudin. And, okay, so we've missed nothing, so it's okay. Just, oh, it's alright. Oh, I'll go back? Okay, that's good to know in the future. Oh, hello. The goalkeepers. Yeah. Is it a set piece goal? Oh, it's a... No. Okay, it's a weird one, isn't it? Okay, come on. Now we can score one. Yes, we can! Seifert and Kyril Anwar on fire! What a little striker he's turning out to be. 1-0. Just shy of 10 minutes in. Soper out there to Matt Zaid. One touch, puts it in the mixer. And he just out jumps and puts it in that bottom left corner past Mamat. And makes it 1-0 to the Ocean Rage. Tell you what, I'm not sure how much more we can be doing to get a crowd here. Can the people of Manjung City start to show up? Because we actually got a decent sized stadium. We've got a bit of a okay, injury. Oh, the goalkeeper. Okay, they're about to sub their goalkeeper. Interesting. But yeah, we've actually got a decent sized crowd, and I think population where we live. So should really be getting some crowds the way we're playing, you'd like to think. Uh-oh. Am I speaking too soon? Oh, we've conceded. What? Promotion of might. That was a bit average. Abdul Aziz gets beaten, and they've equalised. Oh dear. So they put a ball into the mixer there. It's parried away, and on the volley they put it. I mean, I tell you what, FM24, they might have rolled that goal out because of the striker in the way, but not that time. I mean, it's a fair goal. Let's not bitch too much, Shaun. 1-1 with their only shot on target. Let's hope it's their last one. But that's a little bit disappointing. We've been pretty solid defensively here. But I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, geez, our XG is actually freaking remarkable for how little time there's been in this game. We've got a throw in here. Mod Zaidi. Out to Soper. Matt Zaid. Mod Asli. Here we go. Matt Zaid. It's all. Soper's just done enough. Oh, Soper. He's in space. Oh, not sure how it's got through, but it has. Matt Zaid with another assist. 2-1. That feels a bit fortunate, but we'll take it. And Soper's giving the shush in front of his home fans, which is a very interesting celebration. But anyway, has this taken a little deflection? No, just chested off the goalkeeper into the top right corner. I won't question it too much. We'll take it. 2-1. It could be a bad goalkeeper because he did just come off the bench. Oh, this could be a very entertaining game though if the highlights keep going this way. Although we've actually won the ball back here. Bahaludin, who's actually now got an ever so slight bit of pressure on him from our youth intake lad. The striker just runs forward. No, the goalkeeper can actually use his hands. And this highlight continues. Okay, that's alright. We win it in the air, which is good. It's actually the only other defensive instruction I've got is that we're stepping up more, but doesn't really look like it from that play. So, anyway. That's really the only defensive thing I've got turned on here. Seems to be working pretty well. In case anyone needs tactical help. Matt Zaid going forward again. He's cooking. Okay, pulls it back. It's going to go out here to Amir Baharudin. Amir long range effort. Ooh, that was unconvincing. Off the shins. And out for a corner. Baharudin will try and put this one into the mixer. He does. It's a header. It's over the bar from Amir. So still 2-1 to the Ocean Rage, getting pushed here. Just a little bit more than they have in previous games, scoreline-wise anyway. Stats-wise, they're definitely been the better team. Just a bit of a sloppy goal they conceded. That's a horrific pass. Who was that? We're going to get it back. So you get away with it there. I'm presuming that might have been the right back there. Anxiety, long-range effort again. It's just wide. Couple of long-range efforts in this game, which is interesting. The goalkeeper's having a 7.4 off the bench. That's a bit... Stop that, FM. Can get that in the bin, please. For backup goalkeepers. So 3 minutes of added time. Another goal would be useful for us here. But it's the half. Clearly the better team. Just let them in with their one shot on target. To be fair, was close to an open net. So, yeah, going well, capable of better. I'm not actually that happy with your defensive work, guys. And the rest of you, you can do a bit better. I don't think everyone's on a good rating. Even Baharudin's actually having a bit of a blinder today. So, yeah, hopefully just a bit of positive encouragement, we'll say. Might help. Oh, don't concede from a free kick, fellas. I gave you a rev up, somewhat. Interesting goalkeeper animation, but the woodwork saves us again. Again being the key word there, because it has happened quite a bit today. Okay, oh, Soper. Come on, guys. Right, win that ball back. No. Guys, come on. It's not the sort of team we should be dropping points to. Although, if we are going to drop points to a team... Oh, jeepers, guys. Okay, I actually thought they scored there because it got a little bit... in the commentary line, but no. So that's fortunate. Oh, jeepers, guys. Can we deal with it? Right, now we will. Esri, run, run, run. Run. Okay, we're going to keep it, though. That's okay. Oh, Soper. Oh, Oh, 3-1. Didn't see that coming. Oh, I thought we were in deep trouble there. Okay. On the counter, Esri. He's our DM. I was trying to figure out who's this dude running forward. Freaking defensive midfielder. Needed that goal badly, yeah. 3-1, right. There's a big goal. I was about to say, I suppose if there was a team that we drop points to, you'd almost rather it be one of these ones where it's not going to help out another team that we're like in a fight with, but still, at home, not great. Oh, this is interesting. Set piece routine. Oh, cooking. Esri, who starred the goal before, puts that one away. This is some liquid football. Goodness me. From a set piece. Had them chasing all over it. And we make it 4-1 just like that. That's a very nice little set piece routine, that. And I think now we can start to feel a bit more comfortable. Which is nice. And it also actually is threatening to somehow help our goal differential out quite a bit. Which could be quite important as well. Soper up to Amir. Oh, here we go. Amir. Pull back. Soper out to Zaidi. Goes back. Interesting that he's taking the shots. Corner. Got tipped onto the Denver bar. Okay. And we won't see it right. I'm going to make some subs here because just feel like we can. Modno at right back. Baharudin's going well. We want to give our youngster a bit of game time here as well as the other one. So Heidi can come on. We'll actually take off Azri. Good game. We'll take off Amir as well because he's quite good. 4-1 Zaidi. I think that'll do for now. Might take off Soper if he goes down to a bit of a red heart. Or, yeah, a little bit tired. Because we could use him. Don't want a player like that picking up a knock. And we might even do that now, actually, just to play things safe. For those two, doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, we'll do that. Out of position, but it's only 10 minutes. We should be fine. Should be fine. 4-1 up. Nice little boost here to our goal differential. We had to work for it. Worked for it quite a bit there. That third goal that we scored, the highlight really was all about them for a good minute or two. But we pick up a 4-1 win over Mashan as the aliens are briefly back. We'll get through this quickly. Don't need to play the X-Files again. I'll say good. A weird game, but we win 4-1. So, if you keep on backing the Manjung City train here, you're doing well. Easy channel points, and we are now 2 points clear of the Soul Phoenix as well as ATM, which we love to see. If we can get through this next game with a result, that's going to help out, because Bungaraya are actually kind of in the hunt. If they beat us, they are. So they're, yeah, not quite as far away as I thought they might be. So this actually probably is quite a good game to predict, actually. Away from home as well. Can't tell. We're at home for that one, so it makes sense to be away, home, and then away. Yep, okay, right. We'll set that up. Give you guys a good chance. Just do this on the laptop side of things where the keyboard is. Give you a bit longer this time. Right, prediction is live if you want to try and win some points, which is should be coming a bit easy at the moment. We'll see if we can continue that. With 3 games left this season, both the away games are a little bit tricky. So we'll see how we get on here. But yeah, 4-1 win. Kind of flatters us on paper, it felt like there. Interesting too, it says control position. I haven't changed anything. It's supposed to be wing play. Yeah, it did. Both those last 2 games, we haven't actually... hasn't looked as comfortable as the first 2 we played. Well, the first 3, I think it was. So, yeah, interesting little position we find ourselves in. Yeah, but hey, we're in 3rd, we're getting the results. That's all that matters this time of the season. But yeah, Anwar's found some ridiculous form here all of a sudden. He must have absolute sitter in our first game in charge. Thankfully, it was just a one-off because his goal ratio might be... check it out into the season, maybe. Although that maybe tomorrow's stream, actually. By the time we get through these 3 games, it might be pushing it a little bit. We do want to do that right. So that team we take on second last are now guaranteed to go down. So they've really got nothing to play for, which probably helps us. But 7th, they do like a diamond narrow, which was the same as we saw in the Perak game before that last game we played. So a couple of diamonds we're playing against here all of a sudden. But hopefully keep the nice form going. If some other teams can slip up, that'd be nice. Seoul and it's ATM, I think, isn't it, who are the 2 that could make the most of a slip up. But our goal differential now is really useful, which is great. Okay, just take the praise, guys. Got to keep the morale up. You're playing well, getting the results. Don't go weird. Not at this time of the year. Yeah, it's all okay. Cool. It will hopefully help morale, although wondering after the responses. Manual embargo, the highest average rating. Okay, interesting. Suppose our guys did have a stinker of a start to the season, so that probably hasn't helped. I mean, 10 draws, and a lot of those did come before he got here, so yeah, it probably did do the previous manager. So 18 have got Perak. That's actually no walk in the park. Huh. Walk in the Perak. Huh. That was terrible, sorry. Yeah, we've got Banjolaha away from home. Banjolaha? Raya, no, it's a Y, Shaun, not a J, jeepers. Feels like it should be, but no. And here we go, game time. So what are the other games here that we care about? Seoul? Seoul already played, maybe. I don't know. That might be the day after. Anyway, we're not changing anything, because why would we? And here we go. Oh, the goalkeeper's the captain. Okay. Address the team. Oh, there's second. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Yeah. Keep a good run going, guys. Second on the form table. Interesting. Oh, there's no one showed up to this game. Okay. I'm going to bust out the sound of silence for this one. Yeah, oh, no one else has played yet. Okay. Yeah, this is a very tiny stadium, isn't it? For Bungaraya. And we are in our yellow and black, which to be fair, we did play quite well in last time. We wore it, the checker, the Phoenix chessboard uniform. And yeah, we've got the ball early. So let's see if we can get off to a hot start here, see if I really inspired these boys from in the changing rooms. Nope. Okay. That's fine though. Yeah, this is very eerie. It's like we're playing football at a funeral or something. Hopefully it's the funeral for these guys' promotion chances and not for ours. Don't be for ours. They are looking quite dangerous here this first highlight. Ball in behind. Ball in behind. We just clear it. Oh, we're just scrambling well enough for the most part. These last couple of games. Okay, we're going to give away a set piece. That's okay though. Oh, it's offside. Okay, that's all right. Echo. Sorry, just saying if it worked. Really is quiet here. Now, is there a way to still check how many fans have shown up? No, okay, not now. Corner. They clear it. They're going to get it back. Cover. Don't let that guy just run through us. 99. It's a filthy number. Don't let him run through. I mean, there's only one filthier number with a 9 on the end. So it's pretty high up in the filth. Oh, these long balls are working. Oh, boy. Please be off. Please be off. He was on. Oh, it's a bit of a rough start from us here, but thankfully hasn't hurt us. Can we see? No, okay, never mind. We're actually dominating position, though, which is interesting. Technically, they're saying we're playing control position. Not too sure how, but apparently we are. Oh, that looked like a good long ball from us that time. Okay, highlight. They've got the ball. They pump it deep. Surely we can win. No, guys. Oh, good work from Draman. He's actually ended up being a really important signing, him at centre-back. And now Baharudin. Down that left-hand side, there's a run. It's made from Soper, who takes on the shot, you greedy Aussie. You could have squared that, possibly. Oh, hello. Something still coming from this, maybe? No, of course it stops there. Okay. Okay, now we're getting a bit of time on the ball, which is nice. Off the back of a little bit of a hairy start. Right, here we go. Anwar and Soper, those two like linking up. Here's some nice short passing. See the tins? Okay, might well see if we can check it. Used to be on the actual fixtures, didn't it? Oh, it's a gift from their goalkeeper in Sofavel and the captains at Amir and Caden. Soper makes it 1-0. That kind of came out of nowhere. Matt Zide with another dangerous ball into the mixer, as is traditionally the case. It's a wonderful assist, though, from their goalkeeper, because that was put right onto the noggin of Caden Soper, who makes it 1-0 to the Ocean Rage. Where's my phone going off? Let's put that on mute. Mute, thank you. Okay, right. Still 1-0 though, that's the main thing. We've actually, our shots on target ratio is actually quite good today, which is nice. We've given away a free kick. We've dealt with it. That's good. Real end-to-end stuff it feels like this game has been. And they've got a throw in. Can we stop it, please? Yes. Okay. It's gone out for a throw-in to us. That is all sorts of horrific attempt from that angle. Thankfully, there's a couple of players on quite deep yellow hearts, which is a concern, but half-time. Now, Bahar Rudden's going a bit feely. I'm going to make an early sub there because I think Mod Army deserved it after that debut. He can get a bit of early game time. A little bit concerned. Anwar's had a quiet game so far, but he's been good for us of late. We won't make a sub there. We'll trust our youth player. Going well, can definitely do better. Has been the theme of late. Yeah. But results are results at this time of the year, so, you know, we'll keep positive on them for the most part. And hopefully it pays off. Especially this game. Because we take on an already relegated team at home next time. But their XG is actually higher than ours, despite only having one shot on target. So that's a bit of a concern. Right, we've got some interesting stuff going on here at the back. We're going to make a couple of subs here. So we'll bring on Eunice for runners are on a yellow. Now right back's actually not playing too well. And I will bring on the backup striker because he, in theory, isn't much worse. So we'll make some rating-based subs. Leave that last one if we need it. And let's hope this doesn't end up backfiring. Okay. We're on the ball. Can we get a cushion goal? We very appreciative, fellas. Soper. Out to Matt Zoid. Jeepers. Okay, they've considered the corner. That ball into the mixer. Matt Zide doing dangerous stuff as per usual. And we do see the corner. Okay, Amir getting, I was going to say hassled by the fans. That's not true. Another corner. There's only about 10 of them there, it looks like. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, sorry, 9. 8 actually. One's a photographer. Okay, that was a highlight. Yeah, goalkeeper claims it. Oh, please, no, don't be a highlight now. Oh, yeah, we'll be fine there. I've given it straight back to us. Okay. Well, if that's the case, it can still be a highlight then. I don't mind as much. Mod Asri, that's interesting. Standing on the ball there. Oh, someone was in behind there. Oh, will he take the shot on himself this time? Yes, but another save. The goalkeeper's keeping them in this one at the moment. This little passage we've had. Oh, short corner. Back to Amir. No, okay. Ball in. It's Drummond. 2-0. That's much needed. This big game on the road, and it might be that Bungaraya are going to be out of promotion contention. It's, needed that. There's been a bit of that lately. But our big centre back, that's what he's there for, to put that one away. And we've got a 2-goal lead. Caden Soper, the assist, yes. So actually ended up being quite a nice little routine there. Mate, you look at the stats and, yeah, the XG is kind of wild to be fair. But it's going well. Going to hold on at the moment, anyway, to our promotion spot. We've got one more sub left, so we'll just see who does get tired or get a silly yellow late. But yeah, Matt Zide, and to be fair, he's been superb of late, so we'll take him off for Adnan with our final sub. Make sure he'll be right for a game that we really should be winning quite comfortably next up at home. But just make sure he's fresh for it, because it could end up being quite a big one with who we've got last up, the team who are already going to be going up in UMD. Oh, wow, okay. That was nearly an own goal. That would have been quite nice. And that was indeed the highlight. I thought we might have been caught off there, actually. So that would have been a pretty rubbish goal to concede from them. Okay, 87. I think we're going to be fine. JDT losing there in a bit of interesting form. Yeah. Imagine bottling the title when you can't do anything else. Just get promoted. You can't even get promoted because you're JDT too. But 2-0, it was, another tough one, to be fair. Like, oh, hello. Okay, it's been a couple of games to... there's some proper aliens at this place. Like super dominant, but it was a good one. That'll keep them happy. And we'll get the music going again after the X-Files finishes. So, oh, wow. Oh, sorry, there's still teams to play. I got a big side there for a minute. So Kedera almost out of it. Right, is that a big game tomorrow, or is that not? I was really hoping Seoul were playing ATM there. WTS could really do us a solid if they beat Seoul and Perak as well, who are on the decline quite significantly now. But we're getting into a quite nice spot. There is a chance the next game we could get the job done. And that would be really nice before we take on the team in second. 5:08. Oh, see, I was going to finish 5:30. We're going to end up in a really awkward spot today, are we? Right, we'll pay out that prediction. Oh, draw. Oh, okay. Wow. We picked up another one. So next up, this should be really easy points, to be fair for you guys. The way that, because we are playing the team that second last, already going down. Let me just go through the rest of this. Well, what? Okay, that's not the one that we were worrying about. We'll keep an eye on the table when we come back for the next time. Oh, ATM. Okay, Seoul are kind of in the mud here because we really should win this next game. ATM. It might be us and ATM in the battle now. So, it would take a big slip up from us. As long as we get to 49, it will only be ATM who can go past us. And let's just check who they've got, if we can. They've got some rubbish teams, okay. They've actually got a chance. Okay, they've got the bottom place team and then Mushroom, but both away from home. So, we need 4 points from these last two games. What's their name? Aman. We'll do a little bit of a prediction for you guys. Yeah, they could get complacent, but hopefully not. 12 games unbeaten. This is just the time for FM to screw us against the team already relegated, isn't it? How classic FM would that be? Like, absolute classic FM. Yeah, either way though, I mean, we're giving ourselves a huge chance after where we found ourselves when we got here, all the way down in 14th. So, heck of a first season. We've somehow come up with a tactic that's just destroying-ish this league. We haven't lost with this tactic. Oh, wait, did we? I don't think we've lost with this tactic, have we? No. One draw. And, what was it? I think it might have been 2 the first game as well. But apart from that, complete winning form for us. But yeah, this is where FM would, yeah, have a bit of fun with us. So let's hope they don't. Can the Ocean Rage secure promotion up to the, what is the top league here called? The league where JDT destroy everyone. The Super something? Malaysia? I don't know. Anyway. Go back to the portal. I don't think we need to worry about too much here at the moment. Yes, we're heavy favourites. This is, oh, I really don't like this game. This is the game that gives me these sheets. Because it's just that awkward feeling about it. Astroliga, okay, Astroliga Super Malaysia. That's where we're trying to get to. Come on, boys. Come on. Right. Training. There's a lot of good training. Don't get weird on me, guys. Thank you. You like that Draman. Big goal last game. Okay, good. Abdulaziz. Oh, don't. Runners are. Don't get weird on me, mate. And you can get a bit of a warning because... Oh, mate. Well, don't train us badly then. Okay. Freaking Muslan. Okay. First team. Yes, first team. The Orkiva. And yes, we're in the second tier of Malaysian football. We are in a promotion spot, though. With 2 games left this season, we could even secure promotion in this very game. So, exciting times here. But welcome on in. But yeah, first team of the Journeyman. It's our very first season. Took over halfway through, and we've gone from 14th up to 3rd. With JDT2 up there, which is why we're in 3rd, but might still get promoted. But if we win this, we only have to worry about ATM. But they do have a couple of easy games to finish. Brentford win the FA Cup, did I see? That's interesting. Finn Jelch, no surprise there. Right, we're going to... A couple of players dropping form, but we'll just leave it. Hey, nice to meet you. We're just getting into a game. I'll tell you off the back of this, especially if we get promoted, because then I can start looking at that division a bit more. Right. Let's get stuck in. There should be a crowd here. It's our last home game of the season. Last home game of the A1 League season against a already relegated team. And show them why. Oh, that hasn't worked at all. Luckily, these players actually like me. Let's go. Right, Manjung City, the Ocean Rage. With a chance here to secure promotion, or at least go a long way towards it. If they win this, even the draw on the final day might be enough. But they do take on UM on that final day, who do sit in second. So a big game, this one, against an already relegated Kedah. One of the Keddahs. So let's see here. Can the Ocean Rage get the job done as you'd expect? They are unbeaten in 12, I believe, now. It's been a perfect dozen, almost, for them. A couple of draws in there. Will it be a banana skin against the team who are wearing the yellow and green? But so far it is the Ocean Rage here who are on the front foot, and they've got the ball here as we just get past the 10-minute mark. And they spray it out left. Bahaludin into the Caden Soper, the young Australian, having a good season here with his new club. Got one over his former one, the Red Warriors. Now they spray it out right, and Matt Zaid having a really good season. That ball not quite on the money, but there's a push in the box. It's going to potentially be a penalty. It's a contentious decision, apparently. And there could be more coming. No, Supian does not get shown a car, but it's going to be a chance here from the spot. This might be our first penalty all season. Let's see who steps up. Surely Anwar. It's Soper, the Australian. Frickin' Australia. And he's missed. It's a great save from their goalkeeper. Bloody Australians. And, well, that's disappointing. But let's see if they score from this, because they put the ball in the mixer. Oh, never mind. It is side-footing Kyril Anwar who makes it 1-0. You lucky. You're so lucky, Soper. Soper, look at me. You are frickin' lucky. I would have sent you back to Canberra so fast if that cost us promotion. And Canberra, I'm not taking it back. Canberra is shite. Hamilton's embarrassed by Canberra. But you're lucky. You're lucky, Soper. 1-0 to Manjung City. Things you love to see is a happy manager on the sideline, no doubt. And now they've got the ball again here, just past the 15-minute mark. Have the Ocean Rage. Could be raging up to the top division. And oh, this is lovely. Again, they get it out to Matt Zaid. Been a real threat of late down that right-hand side. That's a block shot. That was a little bit interesting there. And now a chance for them from set piece, but apparently that's not worth seeing. Oh, this is a ball that's just tantalising there in the box, but their goalkeeper comes out and claims it. Of course, he's having a blinder, having saved that Soper penalty. Now, they will get it back. Nice work there from Amir. Now, Soper looking to make up for that penalty miss. That's a nice run from Matt Zaides, one-on-one. It's a big save. This goalkeeper, for a team that's already going down, I tell you what, he might be worth a look for some teams in the second tier next season because he's having a great game. Unlike Caden Soper, but so far, complete one-way traffic. The Bananas, or Keda DA, I can't remember their entire name, they've done nothing. So really, Manjung will want a second goal here shortly. Of course, that XG would have been bumped up quite a bit by the penalty that did get saved. Classic Australian work. But it's only 1-0. It's just a little bit nervous, this from Manjung City. But as long as they're winning, they won't mind. We should probably actually check out this. If we can see. Oh, it's ATM. Sorry, I got confused. I saw Perak were losing, but they're so dead it's not funny. Right, Soper is on the ball. Baharudin. Amir, out left. What can he do? Star left back. That's a good ball. They're going to try and put that one away. Maybe we should look to square that. A looping header. It goes over the bar. That from Matt Zai. Looking to actually be the scorer instead of the provider for once. And just before the half, could they strike here? The away team. No, it's a poor pass. Oh, over the top. Is he onside? No, he is. But this play continues. It's some good short passing. They play it outside the box. It's right on the verge here of the half. Good tackle there. It's going to be half time. 1-0 at the Manjung Stadium to Manjung City. And we are bossing this, but yeah, Soper a 6.15. I don't know if we can actually do much in this situation because we've got no one who likes to play there. So, doing well, individuals, Soper, not happy with that so far, even though I'm pretty sure I know why that rating is what it is. And here we go, only one up. There's going to be some big interest from ATM in this game. What attracted me to Manjung, they were predicted to finish like mid-table, and a lot of the other teams that we were getting offers from were not looking that good. We will make a sub here and bring on a centre back in Yunus for the yellow carded Razar. But we've got a bunch of options. I like the nickname, the Ocean Rage. And yeah, just somewhere different, Malaysia. And they're predicted to be a team that should be doing better than where they were. So those were the main reasons. I also did quite like not staying in Europe for a Journeyman save. So that was one of the other reasons. Oh, that's a long range effort just over the Denver bar. But yeah, there wasn't pre-planned or anything. It was just a classic Journeyman. They sound interesting. Let's go there. Now, can I find... They're not playing today, are they? That's a little bit annoying. Oh, Tampines. Good choice. I did a video on YouTube, and that was my Singaporean choice, actually, for an interesting team to take over, so fair play. Okay, it's still only 1-0 here. And they're going to throw this out deep. Oh, impressive. The Malaysian cricket team can sign them up with a sort of throw like that. Bit of express pace. But they do keep the ball here. Oh, Soper, that's nice from him. And that ball is on the money to Baharudin. It should be a goal. It is a goal. Saifuddin Khairul Anwar will pick up yet another this season. What a revelation he's been in the second part. But the ball from Soper, that makes up for the penalty miss because it is gorgeous. And from there, it's just a simple header home. It was needed. Parkera's right in the commentary box next to me. But they make it 2-0, and it's starting to smell an awful lot like promotion here for Manjung City. Especially if they can score this from a set piece. It is a fair way out, to be fair. Let's see, though. Anwar, he's got the post. It's been rattled a lot this season, that bar here at the Manjung Stadium. And we get up to the 69-minute mark. It would be a very nice time for a goal, wouldn't it? It would be so nice. Oh. Want to go back. Zaidi with the goal to make it 3-0. And that indeed is very nice. But Soper, that is a lovely header forward. A couple of good assists from him now. That 6.2 is starting to feel a little bit harsh, because didn't actually get the assist for that previous goal, so I suppose that's a thing. Now, highlight straight from the restart. Straight from the restart, but that we should cover that, guys. They hoof it into the crowd. Hopefully they hold on for a couple of minutes, because I'd appreciate that. No, okay, too nice, guys. You've got wheelchairs. You can get some sympathy out of them for time wasting. And they've got the ball here. They have Kedder. It's a deflected shot. It's cleared away. Oh, it's a poor header clear though. And now Anwar, there's a bit of a space for him to work in here. What can he do? He's on a tight angle. Tries to put it over the goalkeeper. It doesn't pay off, but 3-0 with just under 20 minutes left is a bit of action going on here. After that third goal, no, there is not. Okay, we can make some subs then. So, Soper is actually now in good rating. I will take him off though while we've got a chance. So, Mazlan can go in there. We'll give the youngsters a bit of game time as well. Yeah, he's quite tired. That's 4. We'll leave the last sub in case we need it late. Yeah, that pass for that second goal was an absolute dime. It's not the official assist, but really should have been that one. So Soper can get away with. He doesn't have to worry. He's fine here. He's fine here in the city, the Ocean Rage City. That's soft. Baha Ridden with a goal. I'm sorry, commentator was sleeping there. That was just some pretty average football. They make it 3-1. We've got some floating lights. That's, wow, Christmas vibe. But just a bit lazy there in the defence from Manjung City. So 3-1. Could the bottle job be on? You'd think not, but just a bit of a soft one there. And now we've got a goal kick here to KDA. They pump it deep. They will keep the ball. Anwar's through. Anwar's through. It's a poor effort though. Probably could have gone a bit further. Yes, I think it was the right-sided centre-back. He's young and not great, if we're being honest. But I did want to keep our big guys a bit fresh for the last game of the season, because we've got second place. And if that game's important, we might just need a point from it. But yeah, would be quite nice to keep some of our big guys fresh. Oh, that's nice. We keep the ball. Ooh. Slide tackle. Hopefully we won't have to time waste. I haven't had to do it too much since we've come here, but we'll see. Also, kind of hopeful too that we actually get the job done, because I said I'd finish at 5:30 today, and it's 5:26. Oh no, don't you dare, fellas. Oh boy, what's happened here? Okay, let's start to do that. Be more disciplined, fellas, because what the frick has happened here? Baha Ruda makes it to 3. Right. So it's a nice ball forward. Who is there? It is indeed Yunus. You have been useless. Squeaky bum time, all right. Please don't make that next game mean too much, fellas. 3-2. With their 2 shots on target, their only 2 shots of the game, they've scored both of them here of KDA. This is pretty classic FMing on the cards here. But, oh, we'll make a sub actually. We've got one more. And our left back is a bit tired. So, one Zaidi can come on there. Freshen up that defence. Just make sure that hopefully you can get through 5 minutes of that at a time. That's pretty long for Malaysia. 93. 94. 95. We breathe. We breathe. They go around the stadium. They thank their fans. For the moment, it's a 5-point gap. Oh, that's a nice shot. Get out of the way, scoreboard. That's quite a nice little shot there. But the Manjung City players get some much-deserved applause. They have picked up a narrow win 3-2. It means that if ATM drop points away against, I want to say it was Mashan, then they will be promoted. Otherwise, because of the time, going to be an interesting game tomorrow. Going to be a really interesting game first up tomorrow. Let's just go forward and check. And thanks for the praise as well, Silent Rogue. Right, we have to go forward today and see. We have to go forward today and see. And there's only really one sort of music that's appropriate here, I think, if I can find it. There it is. So, best ever finish. Awesome. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Anything but a win. And they will get promoted. A draw is not enough for ATM. Otherwise, going to be a real interesting sleep tonight for the manager. As they are away to second place UM on the final day of the season. And as we get to 5:15 on a Sunday, there's still nothing coming through. Benfica do the double. I could not care less right now, FM. Oh, they've picked up a win. So, all to play for. And the first game of the stream tomorrow, it's going to be the only game of the stream probably, because it's going to be some off-season, but pretty simple. We need a draw at UM. ATM, anything but a win, and they won't be overtaking us. So, and we need to lose, they need to win. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, there's not much chance. So, a quick look at the final day fixtures. They've got Mashan. That was bottom place that they pushed them, so that's actually quite encouraging. So they've got Mashan tomorrow. We've got second placed UM. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a save. That sets things up perfectly. But I'd say I'd go to 5:30 today. I was hoping I'd be able to finish the season. But we just haven't quite got there. That youth intake, I suppose, did it, because that was quite a good one. But thanks for popping in today, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed that stream. And hopefully tomorrow we will be a whatever it was club. Oh, sorry, actually, wait. I said I'd check out the freaking thing, didn't I? Top division, hold on. Astro Liga Super Malaysia Police FA, they are 7th. And yeah, there they are. 9th. Anyway, Malaysian Super League. There you go, the Orkiva, because I think that's what you're after. Yeah, there's some weird way this. We might have to figure that out tomorrow. Anyway, let's go back to the portal, and now let's find someone to raid. If you're on YouTube, I'll see you guys tomorrow around 3 o'clock. Make sure you get here when I send a notification, because it could be a big. Well, it's going to be a big first game. Hopefully, they're playing at the same time. Otherwise, that'll be a bit anticlimactic. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be a Malaysian Super League club. Cheers. Keep on keeping on, guys. Bye on YouTube.